Let me show you the one concept that separates real estate investors from people that are just guessing. It's called equitable interest. If you don't understand this, you don't actually have a deal. In fact, this is the exact reason most wholesalers get into trouble. So in this video, I'm gonna break it down in plain English and show you exactly how to use this in your business. Welcome back to the REI Edge. So let's start with what is equitable interest, and let's simplify this. Equitable interest means that you have a legal right to purchase the property based on a signed agreement, and that agreement is your purchase contract. You now have a position in the deal, and that position is what gives you the ability to wholesale. Now, why does this matter? Here's why it's so important, because without equitable interest, you can't market the deal, you can't assign or sell the deal, and you can't legally profit from that deal because you don't control anything. But with equitable interest, you now have an asset, not the property, the contract. Now here's where most people mess up. They start marketing before they have a signed contract. They try to lock up the deals later, or they blast deals on Facebook, etc. without any control. And that's where the legal risk starts, because now you're acting like a broker without a license. Here are three things that create equitable interest. Number one is a signed purchase agreement, and it must be executed by buyer and seller. Number two is consideration, and that would be something of value. For instance, an earnest money deposit, even if it's a small one. And number three are enforceable terms. Clear price, property, and terms. If those three are present, you have equitable interest. So here's a real world example. Let's just say you get a property on the contract for $100,000. That signed agreement gives you the right to buy that property. Now let's say you find an end buyer willing to pay you $115,000. You don't own the house yet, but you do own the right to purchase it. And that is what you assign. Now, what happens when you don't have equitable interest? Let's flip it. Say you don't have a signed contract and you're marketing the deal, talking to buyers, posting these properties. You are completely exposed because you're representing something that you do not control. Now, here's how professionals use equitable interest. Number one is they lock up the deal first. Number two, they include an assignment clause. Number three is they disclose their intent. And then that's when they market the contract. In that order, not the other way around. If you watched the last video, now you understand compliance. This concept is the foundation to that compliance. No equitable interest equals no legal protection. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this: the contract is the asset, not the property. And if you don't control the contract, you don't have a deal. If you haven't downloaded the free compliance workbook yet, reach out and we'll give you a free copy. It ties everything together.